you to do. There is a cry of oppression. You are sitting as the president of Nigeria, a man that I've known to be a man that fights injustice. Allah ya daga kadomi talakawa. Kukan talakawa ne ya kawo ka mulki. Kuma talakawa ne suka zabe ka. It is the poor. It is the masses. And instead of responding to the poor and the masses, you have abandoned the masses and the poor, and you have responded to the corrupt. Surrounding you, sitting with you in your cabinet, are wicked, corrupt ministers. If you're going to deal with corruption, you don't start from outside, you start from inside. You must be fair. You must be the government of justice. You must deal with men. The budget of over 150 million was as Yakayan kitchen na asuvila. Allah Yakauka, so that you can clean up that mess to restore Nigeria back to the nation of fairness and justice. Right before you, 20-something billion was given out under your leadership. Under your leadership, the poor have lost their hope. Under your leadership, Nigeria has lost bearing, because you refuse to hearken to the voice of God in your conscience. Now God allowed you to fall sick. With the prayers and the fasting of Nigerians, God took you for 6 months so that you can come back to yourself and become a new man. You came back to the nation, and you want to continue in your ungodliness and in your wickedness. Right before your eyes, innocent lives are going by the Fulani headsmen. You are a Fulani man. Kay Fulani ne. Kay ubane, kay bayarobane. Ubaya gyama yaran sa kudaina. Yara la sudaina. Kay shuru. What will stop you from gathering the Fulani people and tell them stop this wickedness? If you do not stop and think that it is a time for the Fulani to have their way, the Lord will raise a deliverer. The Lord will raise a deliverer. The Lord will raise a deliverer. Muingirma tare mutanen Borno da Fulani ba damuwa, ana zama zumunci a lokacin ka. Fulani suna kotaina kakkashe mutane masu kwanaki, masu lannasu da gidajensu. A yau yanda muke magana, President Buhari mutane ba su cikin kauyensu domin Fulani sun zo na suna nan wurin. Kana nan kana zaune. God is the God of justice, and is the God that hears the cry of the innocent. God brought you not by your power. You were brought into this seat because he needed to act, and he needed a man that will love fairness, hate bribery, and hate corruption. Today, President Buhari, I asked your Minister of Aviation. He's there. If your conscience is free, deal with this man. Get them out and reach out to the true Nigerians for the transformation of your country. You have raised leaders that are liars, lying all over the nation. Lie is but for a moment. Truth is forever. Gaskiya ce. A yau aka ce ka bi ta kasan waje for treatment. Mun gode Ubangiji Allah ya ajiye ka. Mun gode Ubangiji Allah ya kawo ka lahiya. Allah ya kawo ka domin ka gyara asibitocin Najeriya. Achechewa Asu Villa, the KK. Hundreds of millions are in budgeting, billions under you. Yet Babu machine, you could not the cash go bankasa. Can I ne harianzu? You're still talking about the past. Anyone who thinks of the past does not have a future. Duk leaders the suke reigning in Nigeria. God brought you in a time like this so that with you a new Nigeria will be born. That every young man and every young woman will have a future. Let me say this. God said I should tell you, you don't need money to find money in the coffers of the government of Nigeria. With the vision you have, money will respond. Nigeria is blessed. You don't need to borrow one dime. You're trying to borrow to enslave this nation. Slavery has come to an end. Slavery has come to an end. Everything that is required to build Nigeria, you're not chicken Nigeria. He who walks righteously and speaks uprightly, he who despises the gain of oppression, who just up with his hands, refusing bribes, who stops his ear from hearing of bloodshed. Bloodshed. And I'm gonna bribe. Deal with the one inside, deal with the ones outside. Let me say this to you. God has given you the next few months to correct the wrong. I'm going to show you an example. You don't need those technocrats. The certificate of Susabu. Kaduba yende waske wahala. Waske wahala. Kaduba kaita pia daga Kano zuwa Maiduguri za kai kuka. Kaita pia daga Kano zuwa Sokoto za kai kuka. Arewa the adi evil people who decide to destroy themselves. Acheche wa arewa sina de kudi kache Kano. Kabar Kano kawai 5 kilometers za kai kuka. Ache kana mulki the girl Mararaba anang Abuja. Ashiga cikin Abuja hanya ta riga ta baci. Under your leadership, there is no road in Nigeria. Under your leadership, God Almighty who raised you, he knew that you have the capacity if you would do what is right. She has a quietera. You don't change. She says that so. To barenegi amaka mbake change in number 2019 Comanche. Comanche, forget 2019. Go on iri wuru magumaku da za ayi. Mbake change hanyar kaba. Kaka sabo Nigeria a cikin wayannan watanni. Check it out. You will not smell that villa. 2019. Kalma ubangiji Allah ne gare ka. I have come to you as God's voice, as a northerner and as a Nigerian and as a citizen of heaven. The cry of my people have ascended to heaven. The cry of oppression from the wealthy in the north, that a minority cannot have a voice. God raised you to bring fairness. Why are you having a problem to restructure Nigeria? Restructure in Nigeria. The Allah kakakai ba we karaba Nigeria ba. God brought you. If there are 5 states in the northwest, give 5 states to the southeast, 5 states to the southwest, 5 states to the northeast, 5 states to the north central. And if there are 70 local government in Borno, give 70 to Yobe, give 70 to Sokoto, give 70 to Plateau, give 70 to Kaduna, give 70 to Anambra. Everyone should have fair distribution. Restructuring into Kiraka. And I want to warn all of you members of the parliament. You are sitting down and thinking that you are afraid of your seat. To let me tell you, Nigeria 2019, 90% of all of you will not see your eyes in that chamber. Allah say, I can malaikusa. They will fight all of you. Justice must return to the land. Righteousness must be exalted. To bari na nuna maka abunda Allah ce na nuna maka a cikin Nehemiah, in Nehemiah chapter 5. Da kalma ubangiji misali mutumin da ya tashi kamar kai. He woke up with a burden in his heart of a nation that was wasted by its past leaders. A nation that was wasted, destroyed by its past leaders. A man came in the form of Nehemiah with the Spirit of God to change the course of the nation. Kaji. And there was a great outcry of the people and their wives against their Jewish brethren. For there were those who said, we, our sons and our daughters are many. Therefore let us get grain that we may eat and live. Kuka ndeke pia kena. Koina na kuka. Bamu abinchi. Muda yaramu. Menene Minister of Agric. Zedoka doya yeke turei. Doya ndabakachia da mutane akinaba. You are carrying yam to export. And the yam was rejected by America. Now the yam is rotten. Because the people you are having in your cabinet, they are daft. Dola yene. Mukaye. They have come to sit in your cabinet. They are witches in human form. You must deal with them. You must remove them. We, our sons, our daughters are many, therefore let us get grain that we may eat and live. There were also some who said, we have mortgaged our lands and our vineyards and our houses. Abu the past leaders to Kekena. They sold the future of Nigerians with wickedness, corruption, and self-centeredness. But the people are crying in the days of a leader called Nehemiah. The people are crying in your own days. They are crying not because they want to cry, but because God brought you up to solve the problem. That you will return back what belongs to the people. You read further. Nehemiah 5. Zuwa karshe zaka gani the way you will answer the Nigerian problem. To here is it.